This is my presentation on Other Side of the Game, written by Amanda Parris. I will be analyzing scene 12 in this play, which is set in the 1970s. The characters are Beverly and Khalil, and this scene is when Khalil just gets out of jail because a few scenes before he was arrested at a protest, and he walks in, and the first thing he does is tell Beverly to close the blinds, and he's like visibly with the body language, he's kind of scared. And so then Beverly asks, like, what's going on? And he tells her that he thinks he's being followed, and that the cops have bugged his phone, his phones and everything. And this kind of freaks him out. She tries to help. He doesn't really accept the help. She keeps pushing, and then at one point she realizes she's not going to get through to him, so she kind of strokes his ego a little bit, gets him to open up, and then he takes that the wrong way and tries to kiss her, and then there's a really awkward moment at the end where they're just both avoiding eye contact and each other because it's a little awkward. My first dramatic element is at page 73, where Beverly and Khalil are talking, and Beverly offers to, she doesn't offer, she says that they should call someone for his protection because he's clearly paranoid for obvious reasons, and he's scared, so she wants to help, and he says, I said no, put the phone down, and he kind of blows up a little bit on her, because she tries to help, and this kind of shows, Khalil, the double consciousness. That's the theory I related it to, because Khalil knows that, he shouldn't, need protection, because he's a man, and especially not, when a woman is offering it to him, because he shouldn't need, he should be protecting the woman, societal. That's what, but he's, for obvious reasons, scared, and then once he tries to help, that's when he kind of blows up, because he wants the help because he feels scared, but he shouldn't want the help because he shouldn't need it, and that is double consciousness in the scene, because he wants it but he shouldn't, which throughout the story, especially with Khalil, you see that he acts like he has a front in front of everybody, and in this scene, she tries to get through to him, which doesn't really always get you somewhere, but she tries. My second dramatic element is at page 75. Yes. And this is when they're talking, and this is kind of the moment where where I talked about earlier, how she strokes his ego a little bit, because she sees that she won't get through to him, he won't open up because of the front he's putting up, so she wants to show that she's listening to him. So then pretty much the sentence before this, she's asking him how he does it, how he manages school and everything, because she's tired. And then this is when the first moment of him really being vulnerable with pretty much anybody in the story. And he says he shouldn't, well, he's tired, but he can't show it because everybody's working hard, pretty much is what it is. And this, I found that the main thing it related to was black masculinity, because he's opening up, and he's showing how he's opening up first of all to Beverly, which is definitely a new thing for him, But pretty much it's because black masculinity is just how men don't feel like loved and everything, so that's why she's really trying to show him like, I'm here for you, you're not alone. And then this leads to the page after him not being used to affection, so he takes it the wrong way and he tries to kiss her, which makes it more awkward, and then it makes them both feel really weird. But that's because of black masculinity. He doesn't know how to take it because he's never really been shown that much affection. My contemporary connection is on gender role expectations, which is like specifically how in the story the men expect the women to be their emotional baggage support, and even today it is still, I guess, more seen how women are more emotional, so they're easier to talk to or stuff, which is kind of, it's like a thing there. And this graph kind of shows that yes, women do talk more about it, but the ones that have like the higher rate for men is usually women like that would be receiving it. So it just kind of shows to me how it's still like an issue. So yeah, this was my presentation, and I hope you liked it. Have a great day.